Di tengah kekhawatiran soal resesi, kondisi ketenaga kerjaan Amerika Serikat relatif bergairah.
The labor market is really, really tight, and it's very easy right now. If you're looking for a job or maybe even want to transition to a new job, it's very easy to do so right now. The demand for labor is still really, really high relative to, say, the supply for workers. But one thing to also keep in mind is that because of this really tight labor market, the Federal Reserve might need to continue raising interest rates, something that it's been doing obviously during the later half of 2022 and is likely to potentially need to continue doing into 2023.
Yang menjadi pertanyaan setiap pertemuan Bank Sentral AS atau Federal Reserve adalah apakah kenaikan selanjutnya hanya 25 basis poin atau kembali lebih drastis sedikitnya 50 basis poin.
We're going to need to bring demand back in line with supply. Right now, there's just really still too much demand for goods and services relative to just simply the supply, whether that be in the form of workers and labor, as well as firms producing goods and services. So, on the demand side, the Federal Reserve has been very aggressive as of late of raising interest rates. This is going to, hopefully bring down demand a little bit as the cost to borrow increase. And ideally, we will also continue to see improvements on the supply side.
Selain terkait rantai pasok, sisi pasokan ini mencakup juga tingkat partisipasi angkatan kerja yang masih relatif rendah sejak awal pandemi. Tapi di tengah upaya Bank Sentral untuk meredam laju inflasi lewat kenaikan suku bunga acuan, sejumlah data menunjukkan bahwa berbagai faktor yang ikut berkontribusi terhadap tingginya inflasi juga masih relatif panas. Salah satunya adalah pembelanjaan konsumen yang menurut pantauan Departemen Perdagangan AS bahkan menguat hampir 2% pada Januari. Masih bergairahnya belanja konsumen umumnya direspons positif, tapi analis mulai khawatir karena konsumen semakin sering gesek kartu kredit untuk memenuhi kebutuhan atau keinginan mereka.
Consumer spending continues to be strong, but the crack that we see in the consumer is that their debt level continues to rise. The consumer also drives almost 70% of our GDP. So we like to see that the consumer is strong. However, when debt levels are rising to the extent that they are, they will hit a brick wall. And that brick wall will most likely happen as the unemployment numbers continue to rise. So as we see companies laying off more and more people and unemployment going up is when we'll see the consumer slowing down and not spending as much.
Memasuki Maret baru perusahaan teknologi dan sebagian perbankan yang telah mengumumkan PHK massal. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.